Hey you, it is Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining me for another week where we pause to take a moment to reflect on our wellness. Of course, it's from the perspective of the spirit, the soul, and the body. I am wrapping up on the month of May where our focus was mind your mental health. Of course, in keeping with the month of May being Mental Health Month. And although we are closing out the month of May, we're saying goodbye to the theme. I don't want us to say goodbye to the takeaways, to the practical things that we looked at during the month of May. And so I want to do a recap so that it's easier for us to make the transition. We began by saying that minding your mental is no longer taboo. It's an awareness of and giving attention to your mental state. So you want to be aware of your mental state and give attention to it. Take the time to understand yourself, your routine, how your mind works, how your emotions come to play, and know when things feel off kilter and do what is necessary to get back to that place that you should be at. All right? So minding your mental, that's one aspect. In week 2, we looked at minding your mental sometimes means that you walk away for the sake of your mental health. You take a break, you take a pause, you just withdraw yourself from the situation or the conversation until your mental health is in that right state so that you're able to respond in a way that is helpful for you and beneficial to all parties involved. Alrighty? And of course, last week we looked at a practical way of minding your mental to basically turn down the volume on life. There is a lot going on in the news. Everywhere someone is dealing with something. But you have to decide whether you want to be overstimulated, overwhelmed, or overcommitted to some of the things that you basically can't do anything about. So sometimes you just need to turn down the volume, hit pause on socials, hit pause on all of the things that are clamoring for your attention. Take time for you to ensure that your mental state remains in a good place. Alrighty? So at Expressly Yours, the focus is on the spirit, the soul, and the body. It's holistic wellness. We are concerned about the whole person. And so thank you for making the journey with me during the month of May where we looked at our mental health. And of course, stay connected for more good stuff, practical, faith-based stuff that benefits you, spirit, soul, and body. Alrighty? Thank you so much for viewing. And as always, hugs, blessings, and peace. Shalom to each of you. Until next time, bye.